Hi, Stav, Aldous, an esteemed guest. I'm running into an issue that I think only a fellow fat guy, can help me with.
It's okay. Thank you for apologizing.
So I have a lot of fat friends. I've been fat my whole life, and I've always had camaraderie with them. But lately, you know, they've been going on the shot, which is fine, and they've been all thinning down. I tried going on the shot, but I had an allergic reaction, and my doctor was like, you can't be on it. So now I'm feeling like I'm left behind from all of them.
Shit.
And
the last of the Mohicans.
I always felt when a fat person lost a lot of weight, that it was like they were leaving me behind.
I know what you mean,
which
dude.
is, I know, a terrible thing to think. Like, I'm happy for them being healthier. I really am.
No, but I know what you mean.
But now I'm feeling like I'm on this lonely island where I'm the only one that's still fat, and they're out there looking good, dating in a better way. Because I'm sorry, I've noticed it too. Whenever I've been thinner, that's the only time women are interested in me, and it's just true. It's just a fact.
Yeah.
So basically, I'm dealing with a lot of jealousy and not able to get over being left behind, and I feel really lonely. And I'm wondering if you have any tips on how to deal with that. I know you're on the shot, and I'm happy for you that you're losing weight, but maybe you've experienced this before and have some tips. All right, thanks. Have a good one.
2 words, fatter friends.
Yeah, start going to fucking Sizzler.
Yeah.
Start
hanging out at China Buffet before it opens. See who's waiting in the parking lot. Getting ready to go crab leg brunch. That's who you need to be friends with. Yeah.
Smart. Move up a weight class.
Yeah. Just start fucking in the super heavyweights. I will say a couple of things.
Yeah.
Yes, you feel it's an objective fact that when you've lost some weight, dating was easier. Probably because you were more confident and feeling better in that moment.
I think it's both. Let's be realistic. We're in a society that, you know, you will get rewarded if you're thinner. You just will, right?
Life is easier for thinner people.
It is both. But yes, that is true. I think what you're saying, though, is like, we're not trying to tell you you're wrong. Obviously, some women were more interested in you because but you shouldn't give up hope because of where you're at.
Right,
We were just talking about this where it's like, there's definitely people for you out there. But I think this is more...
Let's talk more about from the dating stuff's not as important as the friend group stuff.
If anything, I think the dating stuff is just another thing he's jealous of.
Right.
It's about feeling left out.
Yes. And that's hard.
That is really hard.
And maybe step 1, talk to your doctor, because not all of the shots are the same ingredients. Like, I think Zepbound and Manjaro are actually 2 different GLP-1 compounds.
There's a couple. I think those 2 are the same.
Oh, and then it's like Wegovy and the other ones.
Yeah. One's
Tirzepatide and one's something else. So maybe
Tirzepatide and a different one.
Yeah.
Whatever Ozempic is a different one.
And maybe that worked for you.
Yeah, like, I guess that's, number 1, I would say, I think what you're feeling overall, though, let's take the shots out of it, right? Because I think, and I've been here before, and honestly, I think I'm kind of there right now where I have been. It is okay to, you know, accept yourself, whatever, but it's also okay to want to make changes, right?
Right.
Particularly health changes. So you shouldn't feel, if right now you're at a point in your life that for a couple different reasons, you really feel strongly about wanting to make a change and like lose some weight, because like, it's not it's going to be harder, obviously.
Right.
And now maybe, I don't know what your life is. Like, I've been in situations where I've been too much work. I haven't been able to focus and lose weight. But I think what overall you're feeling is wanting to make a change and lose weight.
Right.
I think that's really what it is, right?
And then you have unfortunate, like very close-up examples of other people doing what you want to do. And they happen to be your friends.
Yes.
So you're watching them do exactly what you want to do. And you're projecting like all of their new success and happiness on like and that's hard not to separate that, obviously. But at the same time, I'm glad to hear you're happy for your friends and stuff like that, because you don't want to become the bitter fat guy.
Of course. Bitter fat guy's the worst.
But this is the kind of same vibe as when all your friends get girlfriends, or all your friends get partners, or all your friends have kids. There's always going to be that like, I'm othered, I'm different, they have this in common. It's going to be hard. That's always going to be a hard vibe in life, and it's going to happen again, whether it's fat or not. Like that's something that you'll struggle with always. But in this particular case, it does feel like the jealousy is completely understandable. Like I've been there, but you want to like relieve yourself of that. I know that's like hard. You don't want to be in the meta angry at yourself for feeling like you're like doubling down on a situation that's not going to help you achieve any of your other goals.
Yeah, for sure. And I think what it ultimately comes down to is like, I just think like, look, for whatever, and even what you just said about you will be othered in other situations. Or, I mean, you could take it one of two ways. It's like, look, you could just be like, this is my fate. I'm going to be the fat friend of this group and I'll figure it out. Or if this is something you wanted to do and you even said you went on the shot, talk to your doctor or maybe even talk to somebody who's a specialist in this. Because I had a doctor first who really had no fucking clue what he was doing. And I switched to somebody who literally like went to school for these exact medicines, and she's been so much better and so much, and and so maybe there are other medicines, maybe they have like slightly less effective ones that are in pill form that you can take. Like, and they're so I would say keep up with the medicine, whatever. But I would also say, look, dude, at the end of the day, if what you're describing is wanting to lose weight, you can do that.
Yes.
Right? Like you just have to focus on it. And that sucks, right? It's because, and I'll even say, I am very lucky that these medicines exist because
thank fucking God.
This year has been so fucking stressful for me that I know. And that's what when I started losing weight, I'd already lost like 30 or 40 pounds by myself. And then we were going to go on tour. And I was like, I know what tour does to me. I need these medicines to keep me level. And they've done that. They've even allowed me to keep losing a little weight. And this is me not really focusing on it.
Right.
And that's been a huge blessing. And so I don't want to sound like I'm like downplaying your struggle by just being like, because my advice is essentially going to be like, go lose some weight. Like just try make this your life's mission. Because it's possible. You have it in you. We all had it in us. I am lucky that this medicine has allowed me to keep working at this fucking pace and not succumb to my fucking addictions.
Yeah,
right?
Zach explained it in the chat one time. It's like when you go off the rails now, you just don't get that far off.
That's exactly it.
Yeah.
I can have one crazy day, and that used to trigger 3 weeks of bad eating.
Right.
Now I'm back on the horse in like 3 days. You know what I mean?
Even like my crazy binges aren't like thanks to the drug, I'm not eating 8 slices of pizza.
Totally.
I'm eating 4 and I'm feeling like dog shit the next day.
I'm paying for it too. That's the other thing.
But I used to pay for 8 as well. So now it's like, I've just like rearranged what my ceiling is a little bit here. Mm-hmm. But yes, you can lose weight without the drugs. You can find other intervention methods. But also, just to go back to what we were saying earlier, every crew needs one jolly fat guy.
You need a jolly fat guy.
Yeah. So when all your friends have like big bobbleheads and like excess skin hanging. Also, I love the idea that you are a fat friend group. That like really makes me happy. You know? Yeah. And look, people go off drugs. Shit happens. Like if these are your friends, hopefully it doesn't matter what you guys all look like to each other. And I hope that's the case. But I understand where you're coming from. But you should want to make in your head too for your own sanity. I'm not saying fix, but if you want to make money so that you can be rich like your friends, that's different than if I want to make money so I have like for myself. If you want to lose weight for yourself, that's different than I want to lose weight to be with these guys. Yeah. You kind of have to turn it inwards and be like, is this what I really want? Or am I not liking feeling left behind? Yeah.
And by the way, there's nothing, I also think there's nothing wrong with if that's what lights the fire under you, that's fine.
Use it.
Like whatever you need to use it. And it's like, even what you're talking about with like every time a friend of mine has a kid, I go from I'm definitely not having a kid to maybe I'll have, like, every time there's a new baby in my life, I'm like,
this is kind of cool.
I see like all you think of is the negatives at first, and then you see the positives. And so it's like who you're around, a great philosopher once said, your network is your net worth.
Yes. Oh,
and if you're around people who are actively losing weight, even if they're doing it assisted with the shot, maybe you just should, this is your sign to just fucking say fuck it and do it. Because look, even if there wasn't a shot, there would be, probably for medical reasons, I would get to a point where I would have to stop. And I've said that I don't want to keep saying this because my plan is after the special comes out to take some time off.
Yeah.
Please stop putting me in movies. Stop giving me once in a lifetime opportunities, for fuck's sake, so I can lose weight and not die at 50.
Yeah, and if we want Stavi to be able to focus on himself,
come on, man.
Here's someone who could.
Gabrus, give Gabrus in these fucking movies, man.
I'll take
Please.
I'll take Stavi's runoff in almost every category.
But I'm gonna die. I think my career is a cosmic joke to see how fucking unhealthy I can get while working.
But whatever inspiration works for you, if your friends losing weight gets you to be like, I should fucking use it. For me, it's always having like a physical event to train for because I'm afraid to like look bad on that moment. Like just coming from sports psychology.
I get that.
So I sign up for these relay races or these events or like this like potential lifeguard test, all this shit where I'm like, well, I can't show up and embarrass myself. So that works for me.
Totally.
But for other people, it is sort of like, I want to wear these size 38 Billabong jeans. You know what I mean? Like whatever it might be, whatever your thing is.
I'd love to get to 38.
Oh God, someday. I'm actually probably getting close because I just kind of, a 40 is a little baggy on me.
I love that. It's hard to say because I am wearing my same jeans, but I tuck them. I actually like tuck my stomach. So
you go up?
I go up to keep, because I don't want to buy new fucking pants yet. So I've become a belt and a tuck up guy.
Ooh,
and I think it actually looks better.
I think stylists would tell you like that's where people are wearing their pants.
Yeah,
now,
no,
too.
stylist is the guy. Like I talked to a guy who was like, you should fucking. I was like, really? And he was like, yeah. And honestly, it just makes you look a little. And when I'm fucking 5'7" anyway, so I could. You look a little taller when you do that.
But it does feel weird to do with like shorts. Like if I have them here, if I go to here, it starts to look a little funky. I look a little gym teacher-y.
Shorts is tough.
Get little fupa.
Get that little fupa going. Yeah,
emphasis on little.
But yeah, dude, that's tough. I get it, but I do believe that it's okay to kind of get caught up in the jet stream, but also if you feel like if it's too much and you feel like your self-worth, you shouldn't tie your self-worth to how you look. But
For sure.
But I just know being where you've been before, it's not a bad opportunity. If you want to use this as jet fuel to get going, great.
Also, you and Mitch were ahead of me on the shot for a while, and I still found like the three of us talking about weight and stuff, even though I wasn't on the shot at the time, was super helpful. You know what I mean? It still was a good support group, even though like we weren't on the same process.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe you start losing weight way slower than them, right?
Yeah.
But if you're on the fucking, if you're still, you can still be going the same direction. You know what I mean? You can still be in it with them at the same time. That might help, especially if you guys have been so bonded over time, because I do think the fact that our fat group chat, everyone's on the shot. It is like it becomes a de facto shot support.
Right. Yeah.
Support
like
group.
I'm like, hey, I'm doing 10 milligrams. Is this bad? Like anyone ever do nighttime shots?
Yeah.
Also, I'm thinking if you can't get on the shot, whatever reason, and you look at that and that's a couple of $100s a month because no one's getting covered for that. I'm not even getting covered. I'm paying out of pocket for it.
Yeah.
So if it's a few $100 a month, imagine that you were going to spend that money on the shot. What could you spend it on that would help you lose weight? Is it a personal trainer? Is it a cool gym?
Even like a meal prep service, like
a meal. Yes, a meal delivery service. A squat rack for your house. Like whatever you think you might need.
Great way to look at
you
it.
could say like, well, I now have $300 a month. That is my weight loss budget.
Yeah.
And it's like instead of going on Manjaro because I'm allergic. Where can I invest that $300 in a way that would make my life a touch easier? You know what I mean? Like I hate to say that money does solve a lot of problems, but there's a reason why rich people look great.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. So yeah, good luck, buddy. That's tough. I feel for you.
Do you ever like? I hope you have someone like this call back again in like 6 months. It'd be great to hear from this person.
Give us a little update and like if any of this and maybe if you even want to call into a live show once this goes out and you feel like we're missing something. Or this advice didn't quite do it. But if this resonates with you, update us and let us know in 6 months how it's going.
Last time we did an all Fat House episode of Stavi. It was for Christmas, so we could all dress as Santa. We should do an all weight loss episode. Yeah. Every question should be about health and the four of us. That's true. 4 fat guys can answer all the questions.
Of course, if you have any Zep bound questions, we can let you know. Yeah, should we do it for Christmas again? Maybe Thanksgiving.
Oh, Thanksgiving's probably
could be good. Yeah.
We should do it Thanksgiving and eat a fucking huge plate of turkey.
Yeah, absolutely. Go have a full dinner. Even though we'll be recording in like October.
Yeah. And
a full month in advance.